With the explosion of body camera footage and other security footage available to investigators, a whole new problem's arisen. How do we redact that footage to protect the identities of undercover officers, civilians, or other innocents? And how do we do it without bringing in specialists spending hundreds of man-hours redacting frame by frame by frame? I have a solution that I think will work for you. I'm Chief Rob Wylie. This is the Innovation Zone. You know, I was in Ferguson, Missouri during the civil unrest, and we were all wearing body cameras, not only for evidentiary purposes, but as a tactical medic, we need to document patient care. What I found when we got back was we did not have an effective way to redact the audio and the video to protect the identity of undercover officers or innocent civilians. As a teacher, that footage would have been invaluable to talk to other tactical medics and other operators about our experience, but without the ability to redact that audio and video, the footage was virtually useless. I've been made aware of a new solution, the Ikena Spotlight software, that virtually automates the process of audio and video redaction. What makes Ikena software different than other software? First and foremost, it's the ease of use. In the past, departments have held hostage to these editing software packages that take hours and hours to learn. You may even have to hire in a specialist to be effective just to make them work. We need a redaction software package that we can sit down, look at it, go through it a little bit, and be functional. Ikena Spotlight software makes that possible. An officer can sit down with very little training and be functional in no time. And the cost is something that I think will way outweigh the cost of software and specialists that we used to have to use to accomplish the redaction process. The Ikena software allows you to use a video source from anyone. It's camera agnostic, and that's fantastic. We don't always have control over what our video sources are. The Ikena software allows you to do automated tracking. This technology is really simple, and it allows you to take the first frame where you see the person that you either want to blur or highlight, and then the software will track that person as they move through the video. All you have to do is give it 1 or 2 or 3 points, and it'll fill in the blanks, whereas before you had to go frame by frame by frame. It could take hours of mind-numbing work. Another great feature that caught my attention was the audio redaction portion of it. This allowed you to either mute, beep, bring up, bring down the audio in certain sections so that that voice modulation can be brought out to disguise a voice, highlight a voice, and it was very intuitive how to use it using the visual waveform monitoring. Another feature that will really be coming in handy is the ability to timeline trim. This way you can take the unnecessary video that is not proving your point, not showing what you want to show, and get rid of it. This reduces the size of the file so that you don't have problems with storage or transporting it to another person to see. You can throw it on a simple thumb drive by trimming it down to just the important elements of that video and getting rid of all the extraneous. Another great feature that I found was the ability to create a snapshot from any frame within the video. This is super for using it for evidentiary purposes or public help if you want to put it out on the media or social media. The snapshot feature allows you to take exactly what you want to show and put it out into a single frame format. Take a look at the screen. You'll notice that it's broken down into 3 sections. This is very intuitive. You have your clips on the left, the project you're working on right in front of you, and then tools over to the right. The click, drag, and drop feature on it makes it very simple to use, very intuitive to use. I can see how an officer could sit down here and instantly be effective using this software. Let's face it, body camera footage is here to stay, and we have to have a cost-effective way to deal with it. We need to be able to protect the identity of undercover officers, innocents, and other civilians. Ikena offers a solution that any officer can sit down with a minimal amount of training and be effective. That's dollars saved, that's time saved. And as they say on their website, and I couldn't agree more, Ikena lets you spotlight the important, obscure the irrelevant, and protect the innocent. This has been the Innovation Zone. I'm Rob Wylie. Be safe.